And there we go. Golddust timer already started, which is not correct. Oh, there we go. Restarted. Okay. A little concerned for that. We have some good custom textures on Golddust side with the Metallica painting as well as a Metallica gun coming up whenever he gets his portal gun. But for now, we're just chilling this cutscene. There's not too much to talk about, especially because my co-commentator is still getting here. Shoutouts to world record holder Can't Even. Yes, like I mentioned, this is a losers quarterfinals match. That means the winner of this gets to move on to play Can't Even loser semis, and the loser of this is out at, I believe, 5th place. Yes, 5th place. So still, 5th place is a very respectable place. Obviously, these are some top level players coming here. Let me pull up the commentary spreadsheets. There you go. To find some information to talk about for these runners while we're just sitting here during a cutscene. There's audio.
Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you?
Zypeh is our 3rd seed this tournament with a best race time of 104.57 and the average race time of 105.30. And then Golddust is our 9th seed runner, so outperforming his seed already. With the best race time of 105.05 and an average race time of 105.42. Both of those were before the famous pancake skip, so
all right down there? Can you hear me?
You never know.
Hello?
There's definitely going to be some time save, I'm pretty sure.
Most test subjects
Golddust has been practicing full game. I don't know how much, but
after a few
I know he has. And then
now you've been under for quite
Zypeh
a
has
lot
not.
longer,
He hasn't practicing
and it's
laser
not
catapult,
out of
so
the question that you might have a very
that's the
minor
thing.
case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
It is.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for
Not
reactor core meltdown.
sure what that issue is. The internet died. Okay, so
Look,
hopefully it'll be
I wasn't gonna
fixed in a
mention this
second,
to
but
you,
the
but I'm in
internet
pretty hot
took
water
a
here.
hit for a second.
How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me
Anyway,
anything?
so hopefully if it does catch up, everything will be fine. Yep, there we go.
You know about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody
Nothing
test subjects
happened.
I'm supposed to be in charge of. Wide, it's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Awesome.
Just gotta
We're
get
almost
through
at the
here.
end of the cutscene now.
Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay,
Let's see, Can't
almost
Even's
there.
texting me. Let's see what he's saying.
On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out
down.
of here. I think this is
Maybe,
a docking
we'll see.
station. Get ready.
SMH Can't Even. Oh,
Good news.
Hi,
That is
welcome.
not a docking station.
You missed
So
container
there's one
ride.
mystery solved. I'm
Most
going to
of it,
attempt
not even
a
all of it.
manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
No, you didn't.
Almost there.
Okay, my computer has just been making Windows noises at me
gun that
forever.
makes holes, not bullet holes.
So how was
Don't
GDQ?
worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do
pretty
hold
fun.
on this time.
It was, yeah, it was just...
Good luck.
great time. I woke up
And
about
again,
20
welcome
minutes
to
ago.
the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Yep, I could tell by.
We are currently experiencing technical
Snapchat.
difficulties due to circumstances
Yeah.
of potentially
But this is
apocalyptic
Pretty legendary.
significance beyond
World
our
record
also-
speedrunner, by the way.
However,
Huh?
thanks to
Here's,
emergency
here's
testing
one
protocols,
takeaway from GDQ.
testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social,
Right, let me
economic,
actually-
or structural collapse.
Is that what you
Portal
mean?
will open, and emergency testing
No, I
will
mean-
begin in 3,
Love a good,
2,
love a good G502.
We always love a good G502. I'm actually going to
That's actually starting the game, by the way. If you guys are curious, Golddust not quite getting the hot padding he wants.
You have just passed through an Aperture Science
Zypeh
emancipation
does get the
drill,
good dialogue
which
skip.
categorizes most
Golddust gets the slow ones. That's like a half second between them already.
that's like 2 seconds.
Is it two between if you get the slow dialogue skip?
About, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was less than that.
Yeah, look at
If
the
you
timers.
running
Oh
down
yeah,
your neck.
that's 2 seconds. You're right.
Relax. Lie on your back.
I didn't believe
Okay.
you figured into this
Immediate
game.
pressure to your temples.
So,
You are simply
so now I have
experiencing
stream
a
loaded.
rare
That's
reaction
cool.
in which the
Good
material
job.
emancipation grill may have emancipated the
And
ear tubes
is it just me or is
inside
the
your
audio
head.
sound a bit weird?
Maybe. No, doesn't sound that weird to me.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties.
Like, did
your
it just
testing
cut out?
environment is unsupervised.
Yeah.
Before
Okay, I
we
think that's because
enter
Zypeh is
the
alt-tabbing.
vault at the conclusion
Yeah,
of
that's I
testing,
guess.
Please take a moment to write
That
down
sounds
the
like
results
Zypeh.
of your
To be
test.
ahead, I'm
An
gonna
Aperture
DM.
Science
Should I
reintegration
DM him and tell him
associate
not
will
to do
remind
that?
you for an interview
Yeah, sure.
when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient
If you've never
cloud,
seen a
or
portal
other
to run, by the way, you
governing
might
body
be
that either
curious why they're
refuses to
stopping at the
or
end of the
is
elevator. That's because of the elevator phase. The way this works is that at the end of every level, whenever there's a dialogue, the game will check in the elevator shaft a few times to see if the dialogue's finished playing before it loads the next map. So what you want to do is enter the elevator so the dialogue ends right before you hit that trigger, and that way you spend the least amount of time in the elevator with no dialogue.
Yeah.
Good. If you feel that
It's
a lethal military
sort of
android
similar
has not respected
to
your
frame rules
detailed
in
the
Super
laws of
Mario
robotics,
Bros.
please note it on your
Except
self-reporting form. A future
The
Aperture
difference
Science
is
entitlement
you can actually
associate will initiate the
control
appropriate grievance
like how good
filing
of a
paperwork.
frame rule you get, if that makes any sense. Because in Super Mario Bros, if you enter a frame before the frame rule of 20 seconds, it doesn't really matter. You'll
This
get the
next
exact
test
same
is
time.
very dangerous.
But
To
here
help
you can
remain
like
tranquil in the
control,
face of almost
or you
certain
can
death,
know when the frame rules
smooth
start.
jazz will be deployed.
And then if you
In
enter
3,
20 seconds before, you just lose 20. Or 20 frames before, you just lose
20
20
seconds. Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door
Also, right
is
there is
now
that they
open.
clipped a cube through the door. That's about it. That's all there's to say about that one.
Yeah, that's just a side effect of how portals work, how the game pushes objects through them. But because there's a cube
yeah.
through there,
The game tries to put the cube through the portal, but it doesn't. It goes through the door instead.
and then because it's in that room, the game thinks
If the
you soft
enrichment center
lock
is
and
currently
lets you
being
through.
bombarded with fireballs,
Yeah, it's one of like
meteorites,
3 or 4
other
chambers
objects
where
from
there's the
space.
designated
Please
soft lock
avoid unsheltered testing
mechanic.
areas wherever a lack of shelter from space is
because you
Yeah.
can
well
pretty
done.
easily soft lock.
The enrichment
Although
center
Fact
Ricochet,
number
reminds you that although circumstances
517,
may
Ricochet
appear
can
bleak, you are
activate
not
the
alone.
soft lock thing
All
without soft
Aperture
locking
Science personality
in
concepts
multiple
will
ways.
remain functional
and
in
even without like
apocalyptic
needing a portal
low-power
stand, you can
environments
also soft
as
lock
few as
and not
1.1 volts.
Yeah.
hit the soft lock to activate. It's very finicky.
And there's actually a way to soft lock in the map.
This
Oh,
next
yeah.
test applies the
That's Golda's
principles of
custom portal
momentum
gun model,
to
by the
movement
way.
through portals.
Oh yeah, I've
The
never
laws
seen
of
that.
physics
That
no
looks
longer
pretty
apply in
cool.
the future. God help you. If you
Seems
are
like
a
a bit
non-employee
excessive.
who has discovered this facility amid the ruins
That was a
of
good cube throw from
civilization,
Zypeh, by the way.
welcome.
Oh yeah, Zypeh
And
is
remember,
Zypeh
testing
is
is the
a fair
future,
bit ahead
and the
actually. It looks
future
like.
starts
Yeah.
with you.
Ooh, misses the button glitch.
I think his loads are shorter too. I'm not sure.
Rookie
I was
mistake.
paying attention.
Is he using the?
He is using the setup, but he's not using it right, obviously.
No, I meant the
Good work
plugin.
getting this far.
The
future
plugin. Oh,
starter.
I'm not sure.
That said,
You could probably
you are
tell the next load. I'm
Oh yeah, I'll check.
Or irradiated
It's
in
really
such a
obvious
way
when you
that
get
the
to, like,
future should
chapter
not start
6.
with you. Please
Uh-huh,
return
when the
to your
game's been open
primitive
for a
tribe
bit.
and send back someone better
And those maps
qualified
are
to
a little
test
longer,
your
anyways. Oh, because yeah.
Ensure that
I
sufficient
don't
power
think he
remains
is.
for core testing
No, that was
protocols.
like
All
I don't know. That was
safety
pretty
devices have
fast,
been
but it wasn't like.
disabled. The
I think
Enrichment
he's just
Center
a gamer.
respects your right to have
All right, so
opinions or
Zypeh
concerns
is
about this policy.
about to shoot a shot straight through this door.
Rock credit to Kersey Howe, by the way.
Oh yeah, route credit to Chris Cow. But
This is-
because there's
yeah.
a very small hole in that door, why has Golddust been loading for 5 years?
I
What?
think he all tabbed.
Rookie,
is it
it's
that
a
again?
race. He's racing.
The internet died earlier. So
Oh,
maybe
my
it died
internet
again.
died. Hope it's fine now.
So that was in like container, right?
That was 7
I'm going
minutes.
to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she
Also,
will
sorry
probably
if my
come
know,
keyboard
it's fine.
if she's
sounds a bit
awake.
louder than usual. Normally I have it
Okay,
sitting
I'm
on
gonna
a
lay the cards on the
huge
table.
mouse mat,
I don't want to go in there.
but I don't.
go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic
because
over.
I had
She's
to get
off.
my
Oh, fine,
keyboard
fine,
mouse
fine.
out of my
There
backpack
she is.
in like 2 minutes.
What a nasty piece
To
of
get
work
here
she
4
was,
minutes
honestly.
late.
Oh, still
Perfect
held.
timing.
Still being held.
Yeah,
That's a great.
but-
I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
Yeah, I think golddust.
This is the
Golddust's
main
internet
breakout
might
room.
be out of
Look
the
for a
count,
switch that
unfortunately.
says
Yes,
escape
it does
pod.
seem that way.
Right, don't
He's
touch
offline
anything
on
else.
Discord too.
Not interested in anything else.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
touch anything else. Don't even
But hey, if
don't
it
look
comes
at
back
this.
online,
an F
Well,
in
obviously,
chat.
gotta look at everything else to
Yeah,
find
if it comes
escape
back
pod.
online,
But as
though,
soon as
he
you look
will,
at something, it doesn't say
rejoin.
escape pod. Look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
Yeah, if he's still
Can you see
playing, if he
anywhere?
didn't stop,
Can't see anywhere.
and
Yeah,
his
he
stream
should be
comes
still
online,
playing.
Tell you
that'll be
what,
fine.
plug me in.
Even
and
if he
I'll turn
doesn't,
the lights on.
sorry, even if he doesn't stream it, it'll still be a time.
Yeah, and he still have demos.
Let there be light.
Not that like it's
That's,
necessary, but like
God.
if there's any question about it, he has demos.
Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But
Okay,
probably
this is
fine.
really
As long as it
weird.
starts
When I got
moving
to
up.
GDQ,
Now,
I noticed that my scroll lock
Escape
indicator
pod.
was
This moving up. Okay. Okay. No, don't worry. Don't
my
worry.
scroll lock
I've got it,
indicator was
This should
flashing
slow it down.
on and off,
No,
Okay.
makes it go
and then I
faster.
thought, oh, it's just something the GDQ computers do. And then now that I'm back home, it's also doing
Okay,
that.
don't panic. All right, stop panicking.
Sounds like a you problem.
I can still stop this.
Yeah, it is a me problem, but
Okay, your face and our nation went through about Dane skip was the funniest thing, by the way. Your reaction to that was great.
but I'll do it.
For the kids.
Also,
Wait, did I do B?
they forgot to ask me beforehand what my runner's choice was.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
So they like asked me right after my run, and there's like, yeah, do you have any like runner's choice or anything? And I'm like, oh, I've not thought about this literally ever.
Okay, look in the eye for Wheatley and Golddust stream.
Yeah, I saw it.
You saw it? Okay. I did not until right now.
You know, after you murdered
Also,
me.
Golddust stream is back, by the way, if you guys didn't notice.
Oh no! No!
Oh,
No!
It's,
Okay.
it's all clap for him.
We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
Clapping is a lot,
But I
but
think we can put our differences behind
Because there's
us.
more than 2 people.
For science.
But,
You monster.
I was gonna say, I don't remember what it was. Yeah, that dialogue you got in Incinerator was weird.
I will say, though, that since
Yeah,
you
I-
had
Next
all
map
the trouble
Incinerator is like
waking me
entirely
up,
dialogue
you
based.
must
There's like
really,
5 different dialogues you can get,
really love to test.
but apparently
I
more.
love it too.
'cause
There's just
something
one
weird happened to
small
GDQ,
thing we need
but-
to take care of first.
I don't know. I think it was fairly simple. Yeah, I just like I got the dialogue skip, but the second dialogue hadn't activated yet, and it
Yeah.
would only activate when I did a certain trick.
You
Pretty
just
much
went over the trigger. Yeah, it was just weird. Especially with people talking over it, I was like, oh wait, that's not normal.
Yeah.
It starts off with the cutscene, but then right away he's going to start by going around a wall to skip a trigger. What the trigger normally does and make it so you can't grab the portal gun. If you go around the wall the right way, you can skip the trigger and grab it early.
When you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around
You
here
see him creep
somewhere.
along the wall
Once
here
you
about
find
Credit's
it,
hangar.
we can start testing, just like old times.
Zypeh chooses to
One
not
step up,
crouch for that
you have a dual
glitch,
portal
which is
device
interesting.
there.
Around the wall?
I'll just move that out of the way for you.
Yeah, that makes it a
This
ton
really
easier.
is a wreck.
Yeah, if you're fast enough,
And
it
because
makes
you have
it
to
easier.
wait
You
anyway,
Because you're
it
You
doesn't
can't
matter.
lose time, yeah.
With me. And now
If you're
I
going
have all
slow the
little
first
tricks,
part, you
so there's
can.
nothing
It'll
to
lose
stop
enough
us
time.
from
But
Yeah,
testing
I've done that like
for
once
the
or twice.
rest of your life.
Yeah.
After
Like, you get
that,
caught up on that
Zypeh-
who
or something.
knows?
A
I
couple
might
rookie
take up a
mistakes.
hobby.
Looks like he's
Reanimating the
about to
dead
add up
baby.
to a like a 1318 chapter 1.
Which, like, a month ago would have been insane. Chapter 1 would have been
A month
impossible.
ago would have been literally impossible, yeah. But
Sorry about the mess. I've
There's a
really let the
42
place
second
go since you killed me.
save.
But
Oh, what?
not
Okay.
bad.
Yeah, I was
like, Zypeh shot Civic for that.
Zypeh shot that shot a bit wrong.
That's the can't even.
Man, imagine missing laser intro.
Twice. Let's clap for him for getting laser intro. I'm not clapping for laser intro. I refuse.
The crowd did.
The crowd did, but I'm not the crowd.
This next test involves
Yeah, by the way, for wondering, I did introduce
discouragement,
Zypeh as the laser catapult or record holder.
building them before you had your
Because that's
Oh,
his
yeah.
most prominent title
Well
at this
done.
moment.
Here
Yeah,
come the
what did
test
he do to that
results.
map?
You
Did you see
are a
it? Did you see the
horrible
run?
person.
I have seen a run.
That's what it
Is
says.
it just like
a horrible person?
It's just
Description
meant to
of
We
portal.
weren't even
Yeah.
testing for that.
But it's a really weird slanted portal boost because, like, I've tried that before. And you don't get the height you want normally.
Don't let that
Oh,
horrible
it's very
person
specific.
Maybe you
discourage
jump?
you. It's just a
think so.
data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now
Yeah, right here, Zypeh
validated
can do
your
laser
birth
switch
rate.
glitch. What you can do is
Congratulations.
activate
Not
one
on
laser
the
receptor with
test.
the laser, and then
Most
immediately
people
switch it to the
emerge
other
from
one.
suspension
And for just a
terribly
few frames,
undernourished.
both of
I
them will
want
be
to
active at once,
congratulate you on beating
which
the
will
odds and
allow the end
somehow
dialogue to play, and then
managing to
again
pack
for the door to
on a few
open.
pounds.
Very nifty trick that we use twice in the run.
Yeah, on dual lasers and triple lasers.
Yep. Does it use more in co-op? Does it use it all in co-op?
One moment.
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
You're navigating these test chambers faster
Alright,
than I can
Zypeh,
build
rookie
them. So
rookie
feel
move,
free to
not going
slow
for the
down.
freebie hop,
Do
but I
whatever
believe,
it is
does he
you
do
do
web
when
maker?
you're
He
not
does.
destroying
Alright,
the
better.
facility.
Zypeh is about to do a pro gamer moment.
That
I'll
was
give you
pro gamer
credit.
moment.
That
I
was
guess
pretty
you
pro
are
gamer
listening
moment.
That
to
cube
me.
throw was sus for a
But for
second,
the
but
record,
it worked out.
You don't have to
Yeah,
go that
he just
slow.
did that really hard reportal, going into a circle jump, going into a reportal as one fluid motion and throwing the cube.
Very nicely done. Just a lot of things that can go wrong in that, but fairly consistent if you practice enough.
Yeah.
Because Zypeh's practiced everything in this game enough.
This
Zypeh
next
is
test involves
practiced.
the Aperture Science Aerial Faith Plate.
Can
It was
you
part of an initiative to
say what, explain what that
investigate.
means? Because I don't
Here's
get
an
that one.
interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too
Here's an
expensive
interesting
to
fact.
pump this
Golddust
far down.
pausing the game?
We just
What?
take carbon dioxide
Okay.
out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump
Why?
it back in. So you'll be
RNG
breathing
minute.
the same room full of air.
That
for
only
the
works
rest
on
of your
turret
life.
sabotage.
I thought that was
confused.
interesting.
Wait, was his timer still going? Did I?
No, it didn't.
Okay.
But if
So
he's not
yeah.
positive
Let's see
using,
what the next test
Bruh.
is. Oh, advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air
don't know
without
what
a
was gonna
care in
say.
the world. I
Advanced
had to
aerial
go to
faith
the
plate.
wing
That was a
was
good
made
hop pattern by
entirely
Zypeh
of
there.
glass and pick up
Yeah.
15
It's something
hairs of
actually
broken
interesting to
glass.
note. It looks like
By
Zypeh is 2
myself.
maps ahead, but because of load
The
timers,
timers, yeah.
he's probably only like a
yeah, Goldust
30
already a
seconds
minute behind on the timer. Probably,
Oh,
I'm imagining he
sorry.
paused at
I'm
some
still
point when his
cleaning
internet
out the
died.
test chambers.
That's what it looks
So
like.
sometimes
Oh,
there's
yeah,
still
maybe.
trash in them.
Or maybe his
Standing
load times are
around,
just horrendous.
Smelling and being used.
I don't think
That's
they're
actually
that.
what it looks
Try
like.
to
That's what
avoid
it
the
looks
garbage
like.
hurtling
I don't think it's a
towards you.
minute over the run so far, though. Maybe.
I mean,
Remember
like a few
before when
seconds
I was
every load.
talking
There's
about
been
smelly garbage standing
been a
around
good
being
number of
useless?
Okay,
minutes so far.
okay.
That was
that's
a
fair.
metaphor. I
And the
was
positive.
actually talking about you. And I'm
That was a
sorry.
metaphor.
You didn't react at the time, so
that's the
I
trash
was
map.
worried it sailed right over your head.
Yeah, it's
Which
pretty
would have made
simple.
this apology seem insane.
Also, what Goldust
That's
is
why I
this, he
had
put
to call you
the
garbage a
camera on the
second time
button,
just now.
or try to. Buttons in this game only check for objects on them, not cubes, for
Did you know
activating
that people with
dialogue.
guilty
For that
consciences
trigger,
are
so
more easily
to be able
stifled
to
by
start this
loud
very
noise?
long end dialogue way early, and still have time for it to
I'm sorry.
keep playing
I
as he
don't
does
know
the
how
map.
that went on. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Ooh, Zypeh misses. What? Whoa, I've never seen that. That was pretty cool.
Every
I've
test
seen that,
chamber is
yeah.
equipped with an
Oh,
emancipation
it doesn't save at any
device
time, but that's
so
pretty
that
cool.
test
Slightly
subjects
faster
cannot
backup.
smuggle test
Is it?
objects
I
out
think
of
you
the
get to
test
grind a little bit
area.
faster than
This
if
one
you
is
just go through the
broken.
portal.
Don't
Nice.
take anything
But
with
it's
you.
like ticks. That
Well,
was
I mean, yeah.
reportal.
A quadruple reportal, actually.
Quadruple reportal, actually, yeah.
But yeah.
Well, double reportal, double reportal.
Oh, Golddust going for
This
the like
next test
2012
involves
safe
emancipation
strat on
drills.
Trust Fling.
Remember?
That's
I
like
told you about
half a
them in
second
the last
slower.
Test area that did not
Yeah,
have
but
one.
still.
Doesn't usually do that too.
Ooh, and
That was
Golddust
not
dying
safe.
anyway.
Oh no. The
Man, imagine
turbines
dying
again.
because you lose control in that exact same spot in a. What's the turret Trust Flings? I would never do that, ever.
Nope. Okay, the place that I only die on Trust Flings is like sometimes those panels going to the catapult catch you off weird, you fall.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That looked a bit weird for Zypeh. He probably still got it. No, he didn't get it.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you don't bounce back enough from the clip rush in the right way, it can fail for some reason. Oh,
Double
you
dialogue
explained double
skip.
dialogue.
You
There's a
seem to
counting
have
trigger up in the
defeated
ceiling
its
there
own
that you're supposed to hit it
capacity.
3 times
Well
by
done.
going up on the faith
I'll
plate
just
3 different
lower the
times.
ceiling.
But if you go up into it, so your head hits it, you crouch so that you go through it again with your body, and then you go, and then as you uncrouch when you leave the trigger, so that your head hits it a 3rd time, you can hit it more times you're supposed to and activate all the dialogues at once. You activate just the last dialogue instead of watching the cutscene 3 times.
Yeah,
Saves-
it's a pretty huge time save.
Like over 30 seconds, a little over 30 seconds, I think.
40, I
Double?
think.
Is it 40?
Around there.
Around there, yeah.
Look at you.
I've not
sailing
seen
through the air majestically.
the normal ones.
Like an eagle.
Goldust
No
having a lot of
Origin
trouble here.
speedrunner has watched that full cutscene in like 5 years.
You're not wrong.
What? Golddust rage quitting? What? Hang on.
What did he just type in console? I can't read it.
Enjoy
Well, it
this
reset
next
his timer.
test. I'm going to
Oh.
go to
Alright,
the surface.
Golddust.
It's a
Quote,
beautiful
I'm
day
taking
out.
L. This
Yesterday I
game
saw a
sucks.
deer. If you solve this next test,
That's an F in the
maybe
chat
I'll
for
let you
Goldust.
ride an elevator all the way up to the break room.
That is
And
very
I'll tell you
unfortunate to
about
see.
the
That's
time
not
I
how
saw
you
a
played the
deer again.
game.
Well, you
That
passed
is-
the test.
Unfortunate
I
here
didn't
in
see the
losers
deer
quarters
today.
finals.
I did see some humans. But with
Wait,
you
oh my
here,
god, I
I've got
just
more test
realized.
subjects than I'll
I
ever
thought
need.
I discovered a new SAR command yesterday, but I'm pretty sure I dreamt it.
Wait, do you actually have dreams that portal too?
I think I did. It was like SAR underscore speedrun
These
underscore.
bridges are made from
locate or
natural
something like
light
that.
I pump in from
I
the
thought that
surface.
exists.
If
And
you
it-
rubbed your cheek on one,
Like if you
it would
accidentally
be like
reset your run, you could
standing
type that
outside
command
with
in
the
and it would
sun
unreset
shining
your
on
run.
face. It would
I don't know if
also
that's the
set your
thing. I
hair
think there's
on
a command
fire,
because you could
so
save
don't
speedruns on
actually
SAR.
do it.
I think there's a
Yeah.
command to like load one of those.
You're a predator.
But if you just
and
accidentally
these
reset
tests
it,
are your prey.
There's no auto
Speaking
saving
of
with
which,
speedruns,
I
right?
was
No, I
researching
think
sharks
you're
for an
hacked
upcoming
if you
test.
reset.
Do you know who else murders people who are
Okay,
only
now
trying
Zypeh
to
is
help
more than
them?
10 seconds ahead.
Did you guess sharks?
Zypeh is
Because
infinite
that's
seconds ahead.
wrong. The correct
Golddust took
answer
an
is
L.
nobody.
Ahead of
Nobody
what?
but you is that pointlessly cruel. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your
Alright, I
one
just
room full of
Golddust.
air.
I just told Golddust
When
to
you
put
die,
something funny on
I'm
his
going
stream.
to laminate your skeleton
Oh,
and
Zypeh
pose
gonna
you in
get
the
this.
lobby.
He's
That way
not an
future
SS runner, but he
generations
got
can
it.
learn from you how not to have your unfortunate
And SS
bones
runner was actually the
well
appropriate
done.
word
In
because
fact, you did so well.
back in the
I'm
old
going to
days, if
note
you
this
missed
on
that, there was
file
no way to
in the
retry it. You just
commendation
had to take that
section.
L.
Oh, there's
And normally,
lots of
not
room
normally, but
here.
there's very frequently if you would
Did
fail
well.
it, you would just go into death loop, depending on how you failed it.
Perfect.
Well, yeah, well, door skip. I'm specifically.
Oh, door
talking.
skip? Oh, I thought you were talking about the reportal.
No, that part's.
This next test
Different.
involves turrets.
The reportal, if you missed it, you'd very
remember
frequently
them,
end up in a
right?
death route
They're the
and
pale
death loop.
spherical things that are full
Yeah.
of bullets.
And that was kind of
Hurry.
annoying because you had to
That's
load
you in
autosave at
5
one.
seconds. Good
What's-
luck.
what's the-
And a lot of people, including me, don't have a button for loading autosave at one.
Because it's so rare that actually it's required.
Zypeh not
You have
going
one
for
portal
shooting
one.
the portal and then opting to get shot more and possibly die. Interesting. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that.
If you feel more confident in
To
your movement than
maintain a
your shots,
constant
that
testing
makes sense.
cycle, I simulate
But-
daylight
does
at
Zypeh have
all
speedrunner
hours
aim?
and add adrenal vapor to your
The
oxygen
speedrunner aim.
supply.
I mean,
So you may be
I'd imagine
confused
not
about the
because he's
passage of
okay at this
time.
game.
The point is,
Although he doesn't even, you don't
yesterday
even do
was
that
your
in
birthday.
challenge mode, so I don't
I
know.
thought you'd want to
Maybe
know.
it's because he hasn't practiced that.
You know how I'm going to live forever.
When's the last
but you're
time
going
he
to be
ran
dead in 16
turret intro
years? Well, I've been
without
working
doing
on
the
a
cube
belated
throw?
birthday
It's probably his
present
last
for
race.
you. Well, more
Wow.
of a belated birthday medical
I think he does do
procedure.
runs occasionally,
Well,
but
He said he hasn't
technically,
practiced at all
it's a
since the
medical
last one.
experiment.
then he probably hasn't done it.
What's important is it's a present.
Truly a gamer moment. He's instead of practicing.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid.
Okay, Crimson brings up a good point in the
That's
chat,
not
by
me
the way.
talking.
Oh, what a
It's
Crimson
right here in your file.
I hope Zypeh doesn't know
On other
Golden's
people,
forfeit, like he
it's
might
fine.
forfeit too.
Oh
Right
god,
here
that
is
is
scientist
That is a real
good point.
possibility.
Looks stupid. Well,
That is
what
a
does
very
that
real
bearded old
possibility.
engineer know about fashion?
Although Golddust
He
forfeited
probably-
first. So.
Oh, wait.
But
It's
yeah.
a she. Still, what does she
Zypeh,
know? I'm
taking
going
an
through the
unorthodox
list of
approach
test
to
subjects
turret
in
blocking.
cryogenic storage.
Doesn't die though, which is very
I managed
impressive,
to
to
find
be
two
honest.
with
Because
your
normally
last
if you don't
name.
knock down a turret there,
A man and a
then you
woman.
just die.
So that's interesting.
Yeah.
It's a small
But
world.
he manages to block the turrets with his cube and then go around the corner to get into the room.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just
This is
give
one
you
of the
a
most
hint.
attended routes in the entire
It
game.
involves meeting
Entire
two
Oh yeah,
run.
this
people you
is
haven't
basically
seen in a long
literally
time.
intended route. The only thing we do to speed up at all is we
Use
have to
the
hop off
portal.
the button as soon as the laser starts, because that way the turret is dying while we go there. There's
Yeah, and then
Nothing
there's more
easy.
use of portals than you would ever do in an intended run. Just speed up a little bit, but it's very minimal stuff. And then obviously the elevator fade.
okay. I'm gonna DM Zypeh so he doesn't forfeit.
So they should get a run.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners.
This map is also
It
pretty much
doesn't say
intended
what
because I'm pretty
prize
sure a lot of
was
people
for.
saw the map this way
Well, I know it wasn't for
casually.
being immune to
Wait,
neurotoxin.
this is intended, right?
You're supposed to go up on the
I
bridge,
bet
I
you
think.
I
It's
forgot
like
about
true
your
intended.
surprise.
There's a
Is there like
portal
a
on
portal
the wall.
In
surface
fact,
that I don't
we're
know
headed
about?
to your surprise
Yeah, so the portal
right now.
surface. If you go into the
After
room on the
all
right,
these years,
on the
I'm
same
waiting
side
there's
as
a
the
to
wall.
room?
thinking about it.
No, on the same side as the button.
Oh, there's a port.
There's-
Okay.
there's a
I
portal
think
surface
I
on the
might
ground.
remember that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's like probably the true intended route, but yeah.
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
Initiate surprise in 3, 2.
Okay. I think Zypeh read my message now.
Yeah, I heard that all tab.
I made it all up.
Man, not gonna lie, this
Surprise.
mouse is louder a bit than my other mouse, but that's
Oh,
probably because
come
it's not
on.
on a mouse
If
pad
it
right
makes
now.
you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth.
Alright,
So
Zypeh
I
is
very
going to get
seriously doubt they'd even want to see
first
you.
ever soft lock on this map, I bet. It's really fun. Ooh, Zypeh doesn't know about that portal helper. It's not gonna work. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Funny story about this map. I was in the GDQ practice room, and then I soft locked on this map in a way I believe I had never done before. So,
I've never heard of anything like that before.
yeah.
Oh, do you want to explain Jerry-less?
Oh, actually, I'll explain how Kachao explained it.
Okay.
Basically, I'm pretty sure it's because you like hit the elevator too many times in a row.
First try.
Yeah, first try. Let's get some applause for that.
Well, you know the old
Literally
formula.
basically, you
Comedy
hit
equals
the
tragedy plus time.
elevator like in a
And you
certain
have
way so
been
many times
asleep
in a
for
row,
while, so I
and then
guess
the
it's
physics
actually
penetration
pretty funny when you
engine
do
says,
the
"Oh
math.
no, something is going wrong," and disables the collision between you and the.
Because that's the
Elevator.
proper. I guess it makes sense like you're hitting the object too many times.
Yeah,
I
that's
think it's for a modified
common valve solution.
Samrat there.
Oh, misses that though. That's a
Good backup.
mistake. Yeah. Good.
Very smart. Backup there. First try.
First try,
I
just
thought
like
about
what
the
Jerry
dilemma,
skipped.
and I came up with a solution that I honestly
Fifth.
think
Goes
works
for
out
the
best for one of both of
Samrat,
us.
but instead of dropping the rightmost cube, he falls down and places it.
Zypeh is
A
about
little
2
more
seconds
consistent.
behind his PB now, which is unfortunate. But still very fortunate
PB.
because
Federal
that's
regulations
technically
require
very
me
good.
to warn
Actually,
you that this next test chamber
His PB
is
probably has time to save in Chapter 9, because I've never seen him get a good Chapter 9 in his life.
look even
Wow,
better than
okay.
they did before.
Am I wrong?
It was
Yeah.
Have you
easy,
seen him get a good
really.
Chapter 9?
You just
I
have
don't
to look
think-
at things objectively,
I think you're
see
right.
what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
because the Chapter 9 route is basically entirely different from single player to SS. Single player to CM.
I've got a surprise for
Single
you
player to
after this
SS.
next test. Not a fake, tragic
Why does he have
surprise like
full
last
bright armor
time.
already?
A real
no idea.
surprise.
You can't see
with
the whole break.
tragic consequences.
optimal.
And
Optimal,
real
yeah.
confetti this time. The good going
That's
on.
why, because he
We
had to do
turned off the
that.
lights.
Hey,
Golddust
buddy,
forfeited.
I'm speaking
Oh, right,
in an accent that is
Oh,
beyond
yeah,
your
there's a button
range
for that.
of hearing. I know
Oh,
I'm
we have the
early,
button?
But we have to go. Run,
Yeah,
close
I
the
got
door.
it. Golddust
Okay,
forfeit.
quick recap. We are escaping.
I don't know if it'll
All
say
right, that's
anything
what's
on
happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing
the
great.
screen. I
Just
don't know if
keep
they have a
running.
layout thing for that.
Quick word about the
But
future plans that
there
I've
you
got
go.
in store.
Yeah.
We're gonna shut down her turret production
it should
line.
come
All right,
up
turn off her
soon.
neurotoxin, and then
I don't know if it does.
again though, for the moment.
We don't have like a winner thing either.
Come on!
Last time the speed gaming volunteer edited the Golddust's name so that
Oh yeah.
Zypeh said, "I lag." Let's see what.
Oh.
Very nice
not
job by
gold turret.
Zypeh, not getting hit by the turret at all.
Zypeh
Zypeh just DMs me and says, "I lag so much." Okay.
Oh, there's an option. Did you see that wall shake?
No, I'm fucking Zypeh.
I know. That wall shake is pretty fast. It might just like literally be having frame rate issues.
Doesn't look like it.
So we're going to see turretless, right?
I believe, yes.
I'd imagine. Considering he tied his CM world record with turretless. Or his CMPB, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see turretless.
Former world record. But first we have flashlight skip, very nicely executed.
It's dark
Yeah,
down
that
here,
just
isn't it?
skips a long cutscene where Wheatley
They
turns on his
say that the
flashlight, and as a
old
side
caretaker
effect,
of this place,
he doesn't turn on his
absolutely
flashlight, so it's
chopped
very
up
dark.
his entire
Not that
staff.
it's helpful anyways, because we
Robots,
outspeed
all the
Wheatley
robots. They
most
say
of
at
the map
night
anyway,
you can
so
still
we don't
hear
get much
the
flashlight, but
screams of their replicas.
Also,
it is funny
Them
though that it
functionally
actually does affect the entire map. He doesn't turn on his flashlight. I think until the portal shots.
yeah, he never turns on his flashlight, but there, there's actual light.
Because I think it's like a model change, is how it's. I think it's a separate Wheatley model with a flashlight.
Oh, does he actually turn on his flashlight? I've never seen that. Oh no,
Oh, that was
Zypeh.
suboptimal.
Missing a portal shot.
That is not a
Brick
death warp.
gamer. Oh, that's
guess
safe.
who the foreman went with?
Is bad.
Only an exact duplicate
Not
of
horrible,
himself.
but
No, not off.
Ended up giving
not
me the
optimal.
worst
Okay.
Still, I had a golddust though. I think he turns on the flashlight for those 2 shots.
Yeah,
I'll
something
tell you.
If you're slow enough.
weird. I don't know. I've been waking up at like 7
They
a.m.
look great.
Every day for the past 4 days because the SGDQ vacation.
Okay,
And
yeah.
now I wake up at like noon 30, and I'm a brick. I'm tired.
That's
I don't-
because, yeah, when you like sleep in when you're not used to sleeping in, you just like have no energy.
Bruh.
Good reporter there.
Yeah, excellent report by Gosh Gamer.
Gosh, gamer.
I believe we will see turretless though, so
Yep.
if you watch my JDQ run, you'll know that the thing I did
Yeah, what style?
was I got 2 turrets and then fly. But that is actually
Flied.
technically a bit slower.
Response.
He's just gonna go right past the turrets, not get one. He got bad RNG anyway, so.
Raw credit to Crazy How.
Credit to Crazy How and
Set of credit to you.
no setup.
Only the
Original
turret
setup
control
to
center.
original
Thank you very
setup
much.
credit to ZMG, but
See that
this
scanner
setup
at
credit
the
to
top?
me,
It's
yes.
deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss.
Can't even-
There's a
and it's using
there's
that
a
master
specific
turret
visual
there
cue.
as a template.
It's
And
not
if
that
we
precise.
fire
I don't
the
know what he
template
was
turret,
doing.
it'll shut
Yeah,
down the whole
along with the
production line.
coordinate to help you with it, and then
Yeah,
that
just
one
shoot
that one
this
is more coordinate precise, but there's a very good visual cue for the
You'll need to turn around one of these.
horizontal. Vertical you still have to be right on, but it's pretty easy to get that one as long as you have
Bring your
the
daughter to work day.
horizontal one.
That did
Close
not end
enough.
well.
Very nicely
And
done. That was not
40
the
potato
108
batteries.
turret Saba, but you know.
Embarrassing.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
believe
realize
that
that
first shot could have been a
still
fair bit quicker, but I'm
low-hanging
not
fruit,
sure.
though.
Yeah, it definitely could have.
Don't worry,
I haven't run this game in a
absolutely
while. I actually have not
guarantee you
opened the game since
100%
my
it's this.
GDQ
Okay,
run.
let's try this way.
It's
Alright,
been
then.
like-
She can't use a turret.
today's one has
so
been
let's
like
go
4
and take
days.
care
It's
of
not that long.
neurotoxin generator as well.
It's pretty long. I mean, not really, but yeah.
I mean, you can get world record today when you stream, so.
Oh yeah, for sure. Here's
I
the
heard
thing.
you're streaming. I heard you're streaming on
I
Wednesdays.
knew we were going the right way.
Oh yeah, I don't
This
actually know if
is
I'll
the
start
neurotoxin
today.
generator.
I'm thinking I
Bigger than
will,
I expected.
You better.
I'm not going to be able to just,
but
push it
I'm
over.
planning to
Have
stream
to
every
apply some
Wednesday,
cleverness.
so you know.
There's some sort of
Twitch.tv
control
slash
room
Kenny
up
with
at the
small
top.
plug.
Exclamation point C in the chat.
They do feel pain of a sort.
There you go.
You know. But,
This map's on the cycle, by the way, so Zypeh is going fast as he can, and that's as
Yeah,
fast
as long
as
as
he
he
can
doesn't
go.
go too slow, he's totally fine.
Yeah, and you can even make a couple mistakes and still get this cycle. There's a faster cycle you can get that it's been gotten like by 2 people.
That did it. Neurotoxin.
No, that cycle's
0%.
easy, bro.
Yes. Hold on.
It's like the 20-way tie in CM.
No, no, I mean this is the world record. The
Oh, yeah, that
has
is
reached
not easy.
dangerously
low
unlegal
low is not easy. So you can go a little bit faster, but you're not going to in the full game run.
Yeah, and you can also go faster than Zypeh did by cutting 1 tube extra on the right first time around, but that didn't happen unfortunately. And this map is a big
should take us right to her.
cutscene, so
I can't
now's a
believe
great
I'm
time for
finally doing
donations.
Okay, we get it. You were at
I knew this would be
GDQ.
fun. They told me
Don't
it
need to
wasn't
flex
fun
on
at
us
all.
all.
Is it? Not fun at all.
Bruh, let's see.
I believe that. I was affordable
What
as
are
well.
we supposed to say in this map? There's nothing.
This is a good time for donations.
Yeah.
Zypeh is trying
place
to
is
give us all motion
huge.
sickness.
And we're only
So if
seeing
you want
it
motion sickness, watch his
It
screen.
goes down
Otherwise,
for
cover it up.
miles.
Go take a break.
Sealed off
Go
years
for a
ago,
walk.
of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her.
Yeah, I probably should have slept in. That was
Hold
a
on,
not,
hold
nah,
on, 'cause
that was a
I
suboptimal play.
might not have thought this next
Suboptimal.
part.
That's not the route.
Ah!
Not the route.
I'm going the wrong way.
That's like a. Oh, Zypeh looks like he's only 6 to 8 seconds behind us. PB, it's pretty
I
good.
think he tied his PB in Tube Ride.
Oh, yeah, he might have.
But
Was
Zanera
Zypeh going for the
optimization-
Zenera optimization, but missing it?
it was not optimized.
Not optimal.
I
Kind of a joke by that
honestly,
because
truly
that portal
didn't
shot
think
saves
you'd
like
fall for
half a
that.
second max.
In fact,
But
I
it's
devised
That's
why it's
a
called an
much more
optimization
elaborate
and not a
trap
route.
Further ahead
Yeah.
for when you got
Here's the
through
thing,
it.
I
Easy
legitimately
one.
had no idea about
If
that.
I'd known you let yourself
Even
get
though it's
captured
so
this
obvious.
easily, I
It's
would
so
have
obvious,
just dangled
but
a
no one
turkey
did it.
leg on a rope from the ceiling.
Because it's a stupid shot that
Well,
is annoying to
it was
hit
nice
sometimes because
catching
you're just
up.
coming around a
Let's
corner
get to
through a
business.
door.
It
Hope you
doesn't
brought
seem like
something
it would be
stronger
that
than a
hard. I've
portal
never
gun
done
this
it.
time.
Part of it, like that
Otherwise,
wall's
I'm
broken
afraid
up, so
you're
not
about to
everywhere's a
become the
valid portal
immediate
surface.
past president of
That's the
the
annoying
Being
part of it.
Alive
Like you see
Club.
white, you shoot the white, and you miss it.
Seriously,
You have to know where to
though.
shoot. But it's not that difficult. It's
Goodbye.
just funny. It's my big chance. So I've been not quite optimal on the timing for these turrets exploding.
Yeah, he's
That was
yeah,
pretty
wait.
good. The last
You
two.
were busy back there.
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, this
This
is
is done like-
I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other.
man, it's
until
so much
somebody
harder to
drops
commentate
dead.
when you can't.
But I have a better
just
idea.
Assassination.
Assassination.
Deadly neurotoxin. If I were you,
Man, when is
I'd take
speed
a deep
gaming
breath.
getting donations?
Bro, I need to get my memories world record.
Do that right now. It's
Right
not like
now.
anything's happening on screen.
I hate you so much.
That's suboptimal weekly catch too with his face.
Yeah, I've done it for like 20 seconds. I did it for 20 seconds in the practice
In fact,
room,
I
you
feel
know?
pretty good.
Alternate core
You
detected.
have to self-lock
Oh,
4
what's
times
me
in
they're
practice
talking
room,
about?
so
To initiate a
You know,
core
I
transfer,
might have.
Please deposit substitute core
I
in
might have.
receptacle.
Torch.
I
Substitute
might
core
have done
accepted.
that, but
Substitute core.
doesn't matter.
Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
I also got a
Corrupted
105
core.
in the
Are you
practice
ready
room.
to start the procedure?
yeah.
No.
You got
Oh, yes, she is.
No, no,
we got a
no, no,
101
no,
on
no,
stage,
no,
which is
no.
pretty
Yeah.
exciting. A low
Stalemate
101.
detected.
Yeah,
Transfer
that's what-
procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Considering how much seems to go wrong is like some easy spots. It actually wasn't a bad run. Like
Yeah.
all the hard, you got all the hard things pretty much.
Stalemate resolved.
Yeah, but I missed all the easy things. Yeah, that's because it's a speed run.
What if this
Okay,
really
true.
hurts?
But like usually you
Oh,
mess
I
up
didn't
like
think of that.
crazy
Oh, it
blocks.
will. Believe me.
More
it
times than
will.
not, maybe.
Are you just
but-
saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying
Worth
that, aren't you?
it.
You're just no, you're not.
Worth
Also,
it.
It's gonna hurt, isn't it?
that was core. That's all of the map. The rest of the cutscene pretty much.
There's one really cool trick called elevator skip, nothing else.
Okay, fine. But yeah, frame perfect, tick perfect.
48
pixel
frame perfect inputs in a row. It's honestly probably the hardest trick in the game, and you only get one
48,
shot.
49 if you count the sub-pixel lineup you have to do beforehand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's literally the easiest trick in the game. You jump on top of the elevator, and it saves 2.5 minutes.
It's a massive meme because it's the biggest skip of the game, being 2.5 minutes, obviously. And then also, before we had save loading, it was so scary because you could just miss it, and you never did, but you're always worried you're gonna miss it and have to wait in the elevator for 3 minutes.
Unless you were purple, then sometimes you missed it.
Check this out.
Unless you're
I'm a
purple.
bloody genius now.
Didn't you miss it once? Like,
Oh, I've missed it a few times.
like since you got a record, I think you missed
A
it.
few times I've missed
Oh, sorry,
it.
no, the lily.
Like,
Sorry.
if you do it enough times, you're gonna miss it every now and then.
Seriously, I can't get over how
But
small
before
you
save
are.
loading was a thing, it was just sad because that was obviously that was the run, but
Zypeh opting not to go for fast fall there.
fast falls where you fall fast.
Yeah. Fast fall is actually where you hold down in Celeste and then you fall at dashing velocity.
Okay.
I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow
We'll see how well our audio is.
Our sync was, yeah. What the delay is on that one.
Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere.
That was pretty
well,
impressive
we are
at
going
GDQ
somewhere
though.
alarmingly fast,
What?
actually.
I've done that already so
No,
many
I know.
times. I
No,
just
I
don't
know.
do it
Here's a couple
normally.
of facts. He's not just
Same
a
thing with the
regular
shooting the
moron.
turrets with my
He's
portal
the
gun.
product of the greatest minds of
Something
his
funny to note
generation.
here is that your velocity is actually 0, so
Yeah.
pretty
Sometimes
tight.
it's like 3,000 for no reason. That doesn't
Yeah.
make-
Charge of the entire facility.
This
Which-
game doesn't make sense.
I don't actually know exactly what happens during this cutscene. I mean, 'cause you're not following. I think it's the background moving, not you.
Yeah.
But the fact that yes, sometimes you have velocity for some reason, but usually you don't. And then sometimes you can lose time on the very end because it doesn't break the boards.
This map's just sus.
It's weird. Yeah. And the fact that the potato lives. The
Yeah,
fact
that's
that
also pretty sus.
2 plot holes, never.
That's actually in the top 5 Portal 2 plot holes video.
My big plot hole is whenever in Conversion intro they talk about jumping in and out these new portals to leach lunar poison from a man's bloodstream.
They're
Does that
still
mean that, like-
relatively new.
But like, they exist in Repulsion intro, which is in like, never mind. The timeline confuses me.
Alright, Zypeh turning on cheats.
We can't,
no,
Fatman.
we can't.
Either
then,
Fatman.
Zypeh. Because in
Also,
most
I agree
races,
with-
people don't forfeit a fourth of the way through. This has happened
In-
at least 2 times now.
Also, the two of us, the two of us also have no control over the stream. Pretty much, we can switch
Yeah,
audio.
like last time we asked somebody to do it and they said no.
Yeah. Good.
Can't even did what?
Even didn't do so ill do. What's he doing now? Oh, we're doing. Oh, he's gonna finish. I
Oh,
think we have
golddust
a-
is
a new-
winning.
Like
Golddust is
7
winning.
have a new PB, guys.
Golddust is winning.
That'd be on one of the hardest maps in the game, by the way.
Okay, Golddust missing early moonshot. Who would be?
B skip. Not you, to GDQ. I was shocked.
Yeah, that. Me too.
Were you gonna reload if you missed it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I probably
been all
not.
about-
I'm thinking, but why is the moon green? Oh,
It's an ogre.
yeah. Okay. Okay, I just came to the realization that Zypeh has been missing.
The reportal for the past 5 minutes, and then
Yeah.
yeah. That's Cave Johnson.
Yeah,
I've not seen this room in so long.
yeah. It's
Since
it's
like early
classic.
stages of the tournament.
Credit to
Credit to
Kersey.
Kersey.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There we go. It had to be said.
They say great science is built on the shoulders
Dude, I really wish
giants.
Zypeh would have just
Not
jumped
here.
off that.
At
And
Amateur,
then...
we do all our science from scratch.
Forfeit.
No hand-holding.
Good job to Zypeh for finishing Cave Johnson first try, and now it's dark,
I mean, hey, he's definitely
winning the race.
looks like less than a minute
All right, let's
behind.
get started. This first
Yeah.
test involves
He is
something
also
my
winning
boys
the race.
call repulsion gel.
probably has a minute to
You're
save
not
him
part of
from
the
I3
control
alone.
group, by the way. You
Probably,
get the
yeah.
gel. Last
I haven't
four
seen
son of
his
a gun
PB.
got blue paint.
Me either.
All joking
Man, imagine not
aside,
getting that
button, but first
broke
try.
every bone in his legs. Tragic,
That
but
is a
informative.
rookie mistake.
Or so I'm told. The lab
Okay,
boys just
because
informed
you
me
hit
that
it
I
every
should
time.
not have mentioned the control group.
Okay, I think I missed it
They're
like 10 times in a row the first time I tried it
For
at
this
60
next
hertz.
test, we put nanoparticles in the gel.
And then afterwards it was totally fine. I have no idea what was going on. Zypeh's
You're
gonna
also
miss this year.
you're also not
What?
100%. Yeah, he's better than you.
What?
What?
Okay, I guess he's better than me.
Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't
Imagine
worry.
not messing
You
up
sat in a
with
folding
Bolton
chair in
intro.
the lobby and worked.
I haven't hit that
Can't
jump
relate.
Took care of that.
first
Can't
try
relate.
like ever in the past week.
Oh, in case you
Has
got covered
ever in the
that
past
repulsion
week.
Gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me.
All like what 10 times you
Do
tried in the
not
past
get
week.
covered in the
Yeah,
repulsion
it's
gel.
ridiculous.
Haven't entirely nailed down what
Wild.
element it is yet, but I'll tell you this: it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
I do appreciate our credit to Kersey because he deserves more than what he got.
Yeah, honestly,
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way.
I mean, yeah.
Keeps out the rats.
here's the good
Yeah.
thing. Now route credit to Kersey House is gonna be a meme, and then I'll have
It's
to
been a
remember it.
meme.
Because that's-
I know, but the
I
thing is
like your
he's
style.
actually
You make up
received,
your own rules, just like me.
like he's actually earned like all the route credit.
That was
Anger
not the optimal
Sting
cycle.
made like 5 routes.
Yeah, but he made cool routes.
Just a
Like,
heads up, that coffee we gave you
portal
earlier
cut.
had fluorescent calcium in it, so we
Portal
can
cut.
track the
Did he
neuronal
find that?
activity in your brain.
At
There's
least
a
on
slight chance the calcium could
uh,
harden
that
and
map,
vitrify
whatever
your
it's
frontal
called,
lobe.
funnel
Anyway,
catch.
don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress.
Zypeh's
actually triggers the
gun
reaction.
disappeared, I think because he just turned the V model off.
Yeah, I think he runs the few model off sometimes.
I've done that before. It's
I don't like it.
well, I don't like it because then my custom portal gun doesn't show it.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a
I
tiny
gotta
microchip
replicate. Ooh,
about the
Zypeh
size of a
opting to do the
postcard into your skull.
suboptimal
Most
route.
likely you've forgotten it's
Both
even there.
both
But
like
if
not
it
only
starts
doesn't do
vibrating and beeping during this
the
next test,
suck launch, but also
let us
doesn't
know,
do the
because that means it's a
strafe to get onto the lamp, or speaker, whatever it is.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk.
Golddust should play CM.
The lab
I like the
boys
Golddust
say
practicing
it's
pit
a
flings.
reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of
Zypeh
scientists
does get it.
why-
Nicely done.
Why is so much
Truly a
more
pro
science
gamer.
dangerous? Why not marry safe science and love it so much? In fact, why not
Let's see.
invent a special safety door that won't get you
Oh,
on the
dude, speaking
bus?
of pro gamers, I have a
Now you test subject, you're doing fine.
Portal 2 pro gamers have a TF2 match today. Or not today, Friday.
Parking lot.
Speaking of pro gamers,
What?
my free scroll does not sound on my mic. Golddust reset. So,
Congratulations.
or
The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you
after this map.
Why is Golddust practicing pit flings?
Because he messed up pit flings 12 times.
Okay.
Yes, Zypeh is
as long
winning.
as you keep yourself in top physical form.
This is potatoes, by the way. Count the potatoes in the map.
Hey, friend, I'm Cave
Oh,
Johnson,
okay, I haven't
CEO
seen
of
this
Aperture
fling in a
Science.
while. That's probably
You might
why.
know us as a vital participant in the
Yeah, because that's free.
1968
Oh,
Senate
never
hearings
mind,
on
that's
missing
free.
astronauts. And you most likely
Free.
used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow
Zypeh's
managed to
taken a
steal
few
from
L's
us.
here.
Black
A couple.
Mesa can eat my
Optimal. Do you guys count the potatoes?
You might be asking yourself, Cave,
The joke is there's no potatoes, even though the map is called potatoes.
Yeah, that's a pretty good joke. I made it myself.
Okay, Golddust does
the
live,
testing area
but
is just up ahead.
doesn't
The
live.
quicker you get through, the
It does
quicker you'll
live,
get
but
your
decides to
60
end it all.
bucks. Carolyn, are the compensation
I mean,
vouchers
after
ready?
that performance.
Zypeh with the
Great job,
crouch there to line himself up for that
war hero and
reportal.
Olympian. With your help, we're gonna.
Line himself up? I've never seen that.
Hey,
You see him
listen up
crouch
down
there and stop?
That thing's called
No.
an elevator.
Yeah, like at least
It's
he
a
crouched-
reportal, it's
stopped
not
the
that,
doorway.
it's not that hard.
He
Oh,
stopped it-
Golddust
stopped
doesn't
it
know
the
that you have to
doorway.
shoot that portal straight. Unfortunate. Zypeh's still not that much behind. Only probably looks like max 40,
If
30
you're
seconds.
interested in an additional $60,
Considering
flag down
how
a
much
test
time he
associate
lost.
and let 'em know. You
Impressive.
can walk out of here with 120 waiting
I'm gonna count how
at
much
your
he is
table if you
behind.
let 'em take you apart,
Count.
Put some science stuff in you, then put you back together.
Let's get the high fling there. Not too bad, a couple seconds.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you
Can't
gotta
you, like,
do
check
is
his
let us
stream?
disassemble you.
What?
Banging rocks
Oh,
together.
I
You know
can,
how to
yeah.
put a man back together.
If he has splits
So
up.
that's a complete
I
reassembly.
assume he
New
does.
vitals, spit shine on the old ones.
'Cause it's
plus
People
easier.
just have,
stripping out
people
too.
just have the time.
Frankly, you
Yeah.
ought to be paying us.
It's easier to have splits up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's add.
Plus 23.
Why are people
Thank
watching
you. I can't
in the
believe
chat?
that.
Zypeh, take my
For
energy.
staggering your way through Aperture
What?
Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real
It's really
contributions to society for a change.
Yeah,
and
he's
for
plus
that,
23,
humanity
which
is
is
grateful.
pretty good.
If you have
Has
any
lost time
belongings,
pretty much
please
every
pick them
map.
up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up Welcome to the Enrichment Center.
Oh my god, the team we're playing against
Since
is
making
just
test
smiley
participation
face.
mandatory for all
Wait, this is the
employees,
team we were
the
going to play
quality of
against,
our
but then we
test
didn't
subjects has
because they're
risen
all South
dramatically.
American.
Employee retention, however, has not.
Hate when that happens. It's vaguely racist.
You may have heard we're
No,
going
it's
to phase out
because
human testing.
Yeah,
they're
I
so
know.
physically far away.
The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks.
We're in the North
Plus
America
70
League. Why are we
million.
playing
Well,
South
anyway,
Americans? This
round 'em
doesn't
up,
make
mix them
sense.
into a gel. And guess
That
what?
makes sense.
Ground up moon
Actually,
rocks are
technically,
pure poison.
some of them are
And
Mexican, so
deathly
that's
Yeah, you
fine.
already see
Still, it turns out
custom
they're a great portal conductor.
version show out.
Now, we're going to see if jumping in and
Oh,
out
yeah.
of these new portals can somehow
Wait,
leach
what?
the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream.
That's a little different.
Doesn't get a
See
good
if
jump
jumping
spread
in
there,
and out of
so
these new portals
Yeah.
can somehow leach the lunar
as soon as
poison
that
out of a
happens,
man's
he's gonna
bloodstream. And life gives you lemons.
go for
Alright,
this
now
route.
he's probably more than
Optimal.
whoa,
Let's all stay positive.
optimal.
Doesn't go for like the CM route where you fling up here, but
Yeah.
instead he goes for triple reportal up, which is
Just to flex.
just a flex.
Lemons, what am I supposed
Luckily
to
he
do?
is on sub Golddust pace for this race.
Through the day, thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons.
He was just to reshoot that portal instead of
Oh, we're
just
the home team. Heck, I gotta get a server.
With the lemon.
get as far away from South America as possible.
Oh yeah, of course.
If you're ever gonna see a trick called Stuck Launch, shall I explain this one?
We are going to march right back up
Oh yeah, I'll explain stock launch, and I'll actually explain it good this time.
You get stuck, then you launch.
Basically, when you're in this position like that, when you're stuck between like a prop and a not a prop.
Hard place. Oh.
Yeah, a prop and a hard place. Effectively, what's happening is the game thinks you're falling, but the game won't let you fall. So it adds downwards velocity because you're falling, but it doesn't actually move you down because it thinks there's something in the way. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, your position isn't able to change, but your velocity keeps going up because the game doesn't track out like your velocity based on how far you fall, but based on how long you fall.
Yeah.
So.
And then you'll see Golddust doing it there, even though he's forfeited. So I don't know what's going on.
He decided to loop back into conversion intro.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for bouncy tube. So basically, this trick is called bouncy tube because the tube is bouncy.
Yeah, there's blue gel in the tube, so that you can bounce on it for some reason.
I want whoever made that tube bouncy to get a pay raise at Valve.
Yeah.
Assuming they still work, there's a game dev at Valve.
Probably do, I guess. I don't know.
Other than that one fail for the bouncy tube, it was pretty solid. This is chapter 8, the itch, where the game gets even more broken than it already has been.
With legs! It's literally your only
Not really that much
purpose.
broken. The only thing you get is a
Walking
fly.
onto How can you not
That's
do the
the more
one
broken
warmer?
part.
Warmer.
It doesn't seem that
Boiling
broken to
hot.
me because
Boil-
based
okay,
I played
cold,
Portal
cold,
1.
ice cold, you're Arctic
That's
now.
fair, but,
You're-
like,
you're very cold. Very, very,
you
very
still fly.
cold. Look,
It's
just
literally
get on
just
the
a game mechanic.
It's a game
What's funny is-
mechanic.
Oh, it's funny.
This is what the
because
devs
we've been at this
wanted.
for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why
First we
you're
have
laughing.
a cutscene
You've got
skip
1
here.
hour. Solve
Oh
it.
yeah, basically, can you explain cube stuff?
Yeah, so you throw the cube.
Yeah.
Basically, you throw the cube
No
onto the
idea
button.
what it's like in this lobby.
What's supposed to happen there is a
I have
panel
to
comes up
test all
from
the
the
time,
floor to block
or
the
I get
door,
this
and
itch.
you have to
You
watch
know,
it
it
like
must be
40-50 second
hardwired into the
cutscene.
system or something.
But instead you throw the cube and
but
you
I'll
press
tell
up
you,
against the
when I
door
do
before the
test-
cube hits the
oh,
button.
man
So you're able to push the door before the
nothing
panel
feels
gets there,
better. It's just,
and
I've just-
you can squeeze on through.
I've got a test.
Skip the cutscene.
So you're gonna test.
This is done by
and
both
I'm gonna
runner,
watch.
by one runner
Everything
and Golddust, who's still on stream just playing the game casually.
Design this. Oh,
Completely made this
that
smiley
felt
face.
really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult,
And
why don't you just
we're gonna
keep
play the test
solving
again.
this test?
Very exciting part of the game.
And I can just like watch you solve it. Yeah, and
Alright, I wonder if Zypeh will get the
nothing.
dialogue
Alright,
skip.
can't blame you for trying. Okay,
Hopefully.
new tests.
This is a very
New
important skip in the run.
tests. Got to be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Missed it. In the exact same way I missed it, he went early.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a clip of GDQ, I believe. Maybe not anymore, but it was the most popular clip of GDQ. And then
Of what?
like the most popular clip of the SGDQ 2019 so far.
Yeah, no, but what was the clip of?
Can somebody explain the cube thrower? And
It's
then
alright.
all three of my
Everything's good.
commentators
I
in
just needed some
unison
more
said, "You throw the cube."
Throw the cube.
Not entirely.
That was a really good moment. Was that practice or was that just
No.
Everything's good. I just
Oh,
invented
it's
some more
just-
tests.
all of them had the same dad joke?
Yeah.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Ooh, you see that word test there on the wall? Right.
Shout out to Amit, by the way. If you want to understand that, you should watch Can't Even stream. Later today.
Wow.
That's by the way
Zypeh.
not going for the fly
done.
preserve.
Seriously,
Not going for
both
fly
of you.
preserve and missing the
Why don't
dialogue
you go on
skip.
ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Suboptimal.
bad news is the tests are my tests
Is 50,000 views. Let me check again.
Good news is, well, none so far.
That person said CBA getting fly now, sad face. What does CBA mean?
I have no idea.
That's not heard that one before.
Oh my god, I can watch the Russian restream with SGDQ.
Can't be asked.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found.
Okay, there is
Alright,
one
okay, this is taking
clip
too long,
more
okay?
popular
I'll
than
just tell you
mine.
how to solve the test,
Looks
okay?
like it's an audience clip, actually. Let me check.
When's the last time that you saw this map without fly? Without
Oh,
fly?
yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
Or like Snurk's tutorial.
Oh yeah, this is
Well, no, you press
this is
the
a really This is a really good clip.
The cube throw.
No, this one. It's more popular than my cube throw, but it's an audience clip. No, it's not drummer guy. It is, but then it's something else.
I'm coming, don't start yet, You are not going to believe this. I
gotta
found a
watch
sealed
the
off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there. Filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Also, Zypeh here actually gonna get fly.
Yeah, this is
The fast route.
I haven't seen these routes since I was like a wee lass.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can
Also,
you?
that is good clip. Yes, this is the Nernicus route.
Yeah.
Basically, what fly is here is you're gonna see Zypeh flying. That's about it. The game gives you some properties of being in a funnel.
Oh my god, that
Namely
throw.
anti-gravity.
Did you see
That was
that?
a sus throw. Yeah, that was a sus throw, but it worked, so.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
You basically have the anti-gravity being in a funnel without being in a funnel, which makes the map that golddust is on, not a map.
Probably nothing. Keep testing
Yeah.
while I look for a way out.
This is by far the easiest map in the run. There's a lot of maps that are very easy,
Test was
but
seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil, it's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple
this is a really good
test?
clip.
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far.
Did you see the first clip?
Huh?
Did you see the first clip?
It did, yeah.
Now he's playing classical music.
The classic.
Zypeh here gonna go for great shot.
Again, great shot.
This shot's
Except
pretty
he's
good.
Missing it. Got it.
Yeah, that was not great, but he did shoot the great, which is important.
Oh, what,
Good
what
keep
was
throw.
that? That was nothing.
Yeah.
That was
It's
nothing.
not that
Thank you,
hard unless
Luke.
you know how to do it.
No, but it looks really cool.
Does.
Because of the way you fire the portal.
An euphoric response to testing.
That works because the way the game detects portal collision, where portals are able to be placed.
Unless you have the mental
The white surface on the edge of that grate is actually just a small strip of portal surface.
Wait, Shizzle got 2 out-of-bounds PBs within an hour time span.
Yeah. Because it's
What
PB
is he
stocks.
doing?
Out of bounds.
Oh yeah. Why didn't I think of that?
They're both 1 second
Don't mind me,
PBs, right?
Just moving the
Like
old
not
test
even.
chamber a little
Yeah, I
bit
think
closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test
Getting
chamber.
ready.
What does Kurwa, Kurogi, Kurwa, Mujin, Kurwa, Risk,
What was that?
Kurwa mean?
Oh, sorry.
That means,
are you
dark
absolutely
predictors,
sure
yeah.
you're solving these correctly? I
Okay.
mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number
No,
of
she's always
ways to
getting ready
solve
for
them,
the
and you're
Portal
picking
3
all
race.
the worst ways.
Oh yeah.
What am I missing?
Dude, honestly, Portal 3 race would be a PogChamp.
Right? No one's gonna understand what that means, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
Have a brainwave.
It's a
I'm gonna
secret.
take you
Zypeh here has
solving
a record on this
these,
map,
and
by the way,
then
if you guys are
watch
wondering.
10
That's true for most
Yeah.
maps, but this map in particular, he has extra record because he just got it.
On a related note,
yesterday,
I
and
need
he-
you to solve these
And he
10
declared
times
this map
as
this map
Just give me a
officially
wave,
dead.
Would you before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Which Zypeh does not say that his maps are dead very often.
Wait, did he get like a god time?
Yeah, like 1175, I think.
I haven't seen the 1175. Is it like really good?
It's on YouTube, yeah, you should watch it. I'll DM
I
you.
think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Oh my gosh. The heckin' senior group
Uh,
chat is going on again.
Senior group chat. 1171.
It's Portal and Portal 2 because math, yeah, it is.
Place is self-destructing, you idiot.
No, I'm in the senior band group chat because I'm a band guy.
Programmed in one last
Yeah, we
timer
know.
for all time.
And apparently my band director's
Like
phone
one or
broke,
two more
so
to-
that's
alright,
not
still
epic.
nothing, let's keep moving. Sorry about
I like
the
this trick here, you place the cube in the portal and just have it hit the laser.
Yeah, that is a really cool. It's so convenient that that
It's-
works. Just
It's
with
just
the
really
portal
convenient, and it's super easy, yeah. Also, rare credit to Zypeh for this one. Zypeh not quite hitting the trigger, just barely to open that room. He is ahead of golddust, even though golddust started his game at some point. Halfway through the run, near the end of the run.
Honestly, who else would I be doing it for? No one. So,
Fun
let's
fact, this map
see
has the most
here.
hybrid records by
Exit,
far.
Exit. There is
Yeah,
no
this map is a
exit.
really dumb CDM map.
I'll make an exit for your test.
And super cool task prep, the exact same. But that actually goes for a circle jump instead of just floating to the
I'll be
exit.
honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you.
That's a lot better. Why don't I do
You
that?
two are gonna love
That's
this
what I
big
do.
surprise.
I should
In
do
fact, you might say
Also, you notice he
You're
waits
going
there
to
to shoot the
love it
portal on the wall. That's because
death.
you do that to activate the dialogue.
you're gonna love
Yeah.
it.
Otherwise, you have to
Actually,
knock
if you go fast enough, you don't.
You're just
All
barely
right, I don't know
faster to not activate if you're fast
You're
enough.
picking up on what I'm saying there, but
You gotta go like turbo fast.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the
Only
You
three
didn't
more
know where the
chambers
quote
to your big
Butterfingers comes
surprise.
from? The answer is no, no one does. Only good to go.
Oh, that's tiring.
Bruh.
So he's
Is that big going up?
happy all of a sudden,
No,
even
it's
though
going
he
down.
should be going out of his
Okay.
mind with test
I was a little
withdrawal.
concerned for him.
And he's
I'm gonna
got a
be right
surprise
back,
for us.
actually. Sorry about this one.
Find back there.
So I've been having a bit of trouble getting where he wants to go. that was very sus. But he does eventually land on the ground and get into the door.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well,
And now we're in
only
finale
two
1.
more
This is the
chambers.
last part of the game where you're going to be seeing a lot of flying through the air, trying to
Break us out of here in the
get to the end fast. That's how the game works. That's how speedruns work. No credit to Kurtzia for that jump. But basically, a lot of this map is just, a lot of these next 3 maps are just about flying through the air and using whatever objects you can to get yourself lower. Because you can't control your vertical height very well when you're flying, because you don't have any controls for that. You have to use the level geometry, so I'm gonna fly along here at the exact same height for a while, and then ramp down off of Wheatley's monitor up ahead to land onto the railing. And once you're on the ground, you can jump pretty easily and gain height that way, obviously. But when you're floating in the air, you can't
Decided
even
I'm
do
not
that,
gonna
so
kill you, okay?
limited
if you come
control.
back.
You can jump up here, and this walkway is perfectly angled to get you down to this walkway as well.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Fly faster, even faster, you can fly
in your face,
behind
I got
this
that.
crusher pretty easily. And that's the end of finale 1.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
But here's a big invisible wall there underneath that moving area, so just be careful to go in front of that. But through the door. Stairway here to ramp yourself down.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
The gamer has returned.
Something break back
Who?
there.
Gamer.
Oh,
Who's that?
did it kill you?
I don't know.
That would be
Definitely was
amazing if
crouching,
it killed
not
you.
uncrouched there because of the way he was flying, so he had to go back onto the stair to do that.
Yes,
Yeah,
But that's
no,
past
just
the stair, it's nicely done.
Unfortunate. Zypeh, it does look like he is still less than a minute behind, which is good for him.
Shane's too good.
Gold is going for a custom route here.
Spend a year in the
Custom route? I didn't notice.
cryogenic
He didn't.
refrigeration
He landed on something, I think.
10
Oh,
years
okay.
in a
Unfortunate.
chamber I built to where all the robots
But yeah, it looks like Zypeh's fixing to get a 103.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
High 103?
Depends on finale 4.
Pretty sure a high 103.
I've always forget how long finale 4 actually
He's
takes.
also not that far behind at all.
Well, his PB is a 103.52, so yeah.
Oh, actually?
Yeah. Doesn't say that on the splits.
Yeah, he's only a few seconds behind.
See when I tell you how much time he has to save in chapter 9.
corrupted core.
Oh yeah, his PB isn't on speedrun.com because he deletes his PBs because they're, quote, too bad.
If we do it a few times,
That's not how you speedrun.
even if you think we're still enemies,
It sounds like base speedruns.
That's not how you speedrun.
The only runs he's happy with are some of his co-op ones and Instant Narrator.
Laser pad?
No. I mean, he said it's okay. That's good, but it's not unbeatable.
It's okay.
According to the
It's
control
okay.
panel light up there,
Because he
the
went a
entire
little bit
building's
wide
been
on
self-destructed
that
in about
portal
6
side.
minutes.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure
Yeah.
it's a problem
Did
with
you
the
watch
light. I
it?
think the lights on the
No.
building, but just in case it isn't, I'm
impressive.
actually gonna have to kill you.
Alright, so we're just gonna talk about something. It's a great time for donation. You're lucky I said donation.
No, I know, because I was hoping you say it during test.
Yeah, but
Also, I took the
Oh, you
liberty
did
of
not.
watching tapes of you killing her.
you're lucky I did.
I'm not gonna make the same mistakes. Four-part
Although
plan is
I was planning to do that anyway.
I know. I DM'd the donation reader beforehand to try to get ours in, which is
Oh,
why
you
ours
did?
were the
Okay.
first. That's why ours were the first every time the
Oh, okay.
donation read.
Yeah, I told her because I actually didn't know about any.
I'm gonna give you a sporting chance.
I think you had an inclination there was going to be something.
I'm joking, of course.
Maybe not
Yeah,
that big, but
but I talked with her this Saturday night, and I'm like, I didn't know. I don't know of any community donations, but there might be something that says day and skip, so be on the lookout for that. Actually, there probably will be something that says day and skip.
so yeah. Now that it's over, I can reveal my secret is on the Portal 2 Races Discord. You're not actually admin; you just have the mods, so you don't have admin permissions. So I was able to create a channel and hide it from you.
What?
Because on Portal 2 Discord, you have admin, which
Yeah.
means that you just automatically can have access to every channel, and so they can do by that without removing that permission.
At 50%.
But on the Races server, you don't.
Neurotoxin offline.
What?
Reactor
That's-
explosion.
So then I made a channel and add everyone. Big brain.
Wait, and like added everyone for donations or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
What's the situation?
Well, can I see the channel now?
Yeah, sure. I'll give
Core
you
corruption
permission.
at 75%.
Man,
Reactor
that was-
explosion timer.
that was a
discharged.
high IQ.
Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will
there's that.
self-destruct in
You have it now.
BBQ hype.
I told you not
There,
to put
man.
these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet.
Who wants to make $60? I can't believe an entire channel that was hidden from me. Bruh.
I thought that was a really big.
You did this some weeks ago?
Yeah.
How did? Oh my god!
manual core
Bro.
replacement required.
Ah, I see.
This whole thing. I also DM'd @made to get donation from him too.
Are you ready to start?
Oh yeah, of course.
Corrupted
Because he's
core.
not in the Discord,
Are you
but I
ready
figured
to
he'd want
start?
to.
What do you think?
But then, as soon as we decided on the Dane skip one, I DM'd Dane, and he got all of those people to donate. We made like $60 from that
Wow.
group.
Fire detected
This
in
channel is
stalemate
locked from
resolution
can't
tabs.
even, so hopefully he doesn't know this is coming. Big
What's funny is if you really, if someone's like, but you can look at the audit logs for this server. Like, is he gonna look at the audit logs for the speedrun Discord?
Yeah.
The speedrun race Discord?
I don't think I opened the speedrun race Discord.
No, I'm sure you did.
Zypeh made a big brain play and was looking the wrong way.
Yeah. Although, isn't this still PG? Yeah.
Maybe.
It is. 52.
Oh my god, golddust just gnomed us. Yes, Zypeh PB'd by a
By
second.
1 second. That's hilarious.
Space! Ah! Ah!
Dude, that's a PB.
I'm in, yeah.
Let go! We're in space!
Go on and mark him finished.
Ah! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected!
Oh, yeah.
I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
That was extremely big brain.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the PB, Zypeh.
Hey, thanks.
Truly an epic run. So
Yeah, epic.
I joked at the start of the run that no matter how bad you did, I'm sure you had plenty of time save in chapter 9, and it actually came true.
Yeah, I saved 1 minute and 10 seconds over my PB's chapter 9.
Because that wasn't a
Wow.
bad chapter 9. Like, there was a couple things, but like overall, that was not a bad chapter 9.
Wait, did I saw my name on golddust's stream? Oh no, that was.
Yeah, finale 2 had a bad ending-ish, and then I missed Moonshot. That's
Yeah, I think you missed
About
Moonshot.
it.
That's a big one. Well, you're face the wrong way for Moonshot, so
yeah, I
unfortunate.
haven't practiced that part in a while.
Fair. You just can't even. But congratulations on the 1 second PB. Must feel pretty good.
Yeah.
That'll be a weird split to compare against when you face M Sushi one or can't even.
Oh yeah, that's
Next.
gonna be super fun.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Super
I
fun.
gotta-
You guys get to play next.
Let me go to challenge and mark that. I'm not signed in.
What were some big things? I marked it.
Okay.
What were some big things that you're gonna practice before the next race, if anything, or that you plan on practicing now?
Ooh, let me think.
I'm trying to think. I can't remember this one very well.
I gotta look at the maps. I gotta
Yeah.
practice Cave Johnson. That's for sure.
That was a big one. Didn't you end up going for into the other room, the pump station?
Yeah, he did. That map can be brutal.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would have loaded again, but I thought I got the reportal, so I quick saved in the air, and then I just.
Oh.
Bruh.
I also need to get a better crazy box round.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I just need to play the maps a little bit more. Like nothing I need to practice.
Yeah. It's like you're good at the game or something. I don't know.
Nah, I
Bruh,
can't.
I got a B on my calculus test.
Nice.
I was hoping I thought I got an A, but you know I haven't done any math in 2 years, so that's pretty good.
Pretty epic.
Hang on.
Anything
what is
else
it?
you want to say before sending it over?
No, not really. Except like
Also,
that's for letting me finish a run for once.
Yeah, great job
Also,
with the 1 second PB. as well.
congrats on the 1 second PB and laser catable too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a more epic 1 second PB.
That is actually much more epic. But
Alright, I'm gonna finish with R. Go check out the runners because they both stream so often. Check out Can't Even. He's gonna stream later today, and there's nothing you can do about it.
probably.
I like how you changed your title on your stream to post SGDQ world record attempts.
I did.
Yeah, that's really funny. And also check out Speed Gaming. There's a link to the past randomizer race. There's a Star Wars Episode 1 later today. Plenty of stuff, always Speed Gaming. And there's gonna have to be a race between Zypeh and Can't Even coming up soon, so check that out.
Yeah. Probably.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, that'll be a really epic race because
It will
after
be very
that,
epic.
it's gonna be the two former
The winner-
titans of Portal speedrunning. Can't even
Zypeh
and
versus
Sushi.
Sushi. Oh,
Yo, yeah,
That one is happening again.
forgot
I'm
about
excited.
that one.
can you wait? Are you excited to get the rematch on Sushi when you beat Can't Even Zypeh?
Yeah, I just let him go easy last time by FFing.
Let him go easy. You want to easy on him? I understand.
Bruh.
That's how it is.
Well, you know what? You know what, Zypeh? Oh,
Is that a fan?
no, that's my mouse.
G502.
It sound like a fan.
G502 gang.
I'll
We
buy
have a
one
legit
before the
speed
race
runner
is
now.
done for kid.
It's literally useless.
Zypeh gets a G502 and instantly gets like the sub minute on Neurosabo. Okay, I'm
All
gonna
right,
end
is
it.
there anything else that we?
No, there's nothing else. We should go now. Goodbye.
Yeah, Sushi isn't here to close out this for
To
us.
close out the run.
Oh yeah, Speed
What?
Gaming of course hosts a lot of other tournaments.
I literally
And then-
just said that. I already said the schedule already. Come on.
Okay,
I mean,
then.
if you want, you can go over it again. No, you can go over it again.
No,
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
you know I'm gonna hit the end stream button in 5 seconds.
Bet.
Okay, thank you all
I'm
for
gonna hit it
watching.
now. End stream.